Valentine's Day Gifts. Written by Sarah Guson. Focus question. What are some Valentine's Day gifts? The gifts. The flowers. The cookies. The balloons. The candy. The bear. The chocolates. The Valentine. Connections. Writing and art. Which gift would be your favorite to get on Valentine's Day? Draw a picture and write about it. Social studies. When is Valentine's Day celebrated? Mark the date on a calendar. Which day of the week is Valentine's Day this year?
Water. Written by Catherine Page. Water. The ocean. The lake. The river. The rain. The snow. The ice. Water.
Winter. Written by Vic Moores. Illustrated by Darcy Tom. The snow. The ice skates. The sled. The snowman. The mittens. The coat. The fire. The winter.
Yellow, written by Rachel Rice. Focus question. Where do you see the color yellow? The yellow bus. The yellow light. The yellow cab. The yellow signs. The yellow truck. The yellow vest. The yellow lines. The yellow hat.
The Ocean, written by Catalina Page, illustrated by Nora Vutis. The Water. The Sand. The Coral. The Seaweed. The Fish. The Crab. The Starfish. The Ocean. The Garden, written by Ned Jensen, illustrated by Cindy Hill. The Peas. The Beans. The Melons. The Onions. The Potatoes. The Tomatoes. The Corn. The Garden.
The Plant, written by Catalina Page, illustrated by Nora Vutis. The Dirt. The Shovel. The Hole. The Seed. The Rain. The Sunshine. The Baby Plant. The Plant.
Playground, written by Elizabeth Jane Postilnick. Focus question. What can you do at the playground? The gate. The swing. The slide. The sandbox. The ladder. The bridge. The wheel. The playground.
The School, written by Katie Knight. The Classroom. The Music Room. The Art Room. The Lunch Room. The Library. The Gym. The Playground. The School.
The Street, written by Harriet Rosenblum. Illustrated by Cale Atkinson. The gate. The mailbox. The sidewalk. The fence. The flowers. The bike. The friend. The street.
The Supermarket, written by Catalina Page, illustrated by Nora Vutis. The carts. The fruits. The vegetables. The bread. The cereal. The meat. The eggs. The checkout.
These birds. Written by Rachel Rice. Focus question. How are birds the same and different? These doves. These hawks. These crows. These owls. These eagles. These geese. These turkeys. These birds.
The Trip. Written by Laura Tully Zwickel. Illustrated by Nora Vutis. The clothes. The suitcase. The map. The car. The seat belt. The dog. The book. The grandparents.
Three, written by Marianne Marazzi, illustrated by Lauren Gallegos. Three tigers. Three lions. Three bears. Three monkeys. Three elephants. Three camels. Three frogs. Three pandas.
This Kitchen. Written by Rachel Rice. Focus question. What can you find in a kitchen? This stove. This sink. This fridge. This cupboard. This counter. This toaster. This cookie jar. This trash can.
12. Written by Rachel Rice. Illustrated by David Arumi. Focus question. What do bakers use? Twelve aprons. Twelve hats. 12 cups. 12 bowls. 12 spoons. 12 pans. 12 cookies. 12 plates. 'Connections, writing, and art. Draw a picture of your favorite type of cookie. Then write words that describe the cookie. Math. Find 12 items. With a partner, draw each item and label the items 1 to 12. Then practice counting to 12.
Toys. Written by Anthony Curran. The blocks. The bear. The paint. The drum. The plane. The wagon. The kite. The robot. 2. Written by Torrin Anderson. Illustrated by Gail A. Bushman. Two bees. Two fish. Two birds. Two cats. Two dogs. Two cows. Two horses. Two kids.
Play Ball. Written by Ty Allison. A beach ball. A baseball. A basketball. A football. A tennis ball. A golf ball. A soccer ball. A volleyball.
Purple, written by Rachel Rice. Focus question. Where do you see purple at the beach? A purple shirt. A purple hat. A purple flip-flop. A purple ball. A purple towel. A purple backpack. A purple bucket. A purple ice pop.
Rainforest Animals. Written and illustrated by Nora Budis. Focus question. What animals live in the rainforest? The cat. The monkey. The frog. The parrot. The snake. The butterfly. The beetle. The rainforest. Connections, writing and art. Choose your favorite animal from this book. Draw a picture of the animal and write a sentence about it. Science. Pick 2 rainforest animals. Tell a partner how the animals are the same and how they are different.
Red, written by Rachel Rice. Focus question. What kinds of food are red? The red tomato. The red beet. The red cherry. The red strawberry. The red apple. The red pepper. The red potato. The red radish.
Show Some Love, written by Bev Osborne. The smile. The hug. The pat. The card. The gift. The kiss. The wink. The lick.
Spring, written by Ava G. Kalish. Illustrated by Signe Nordine. The ball. The bikes. The birds. The flowers. The rain. The rainbow. The bunny. The spring.
Summer, written by Vic Moores, illustrated by Darcy Tom. The sunshine. The rain. The beach. The swimsuit. The ball. The flowers. The garden. The summer.
Ten. Written by Mary Ann Marazzi. Illustrated by Natalia Vasquez. 10 apples. 10 strawberries. 10 carrots. 10 pears. 10 beets. 10 potatoes. 10 tomatoes. 10 lemons.
'The Baseball Game'. Written by Russ Buyok. Focus question. What can you see at a baseball game? This field. This base. This bat. This baseball. This hat. This helmet. This uniform. This team. Connections. Writing and art. Draw a picture of yourself playing baseball. Label the items in your picture. Science. What do you think is the best time of year to play baseball? Why? Share your ideas with a partner.
The City. Written by Veronica Angel. Illustrated by Jack Forrest. The streets. The cars. The buses. The stores. The park. The big buildings. The people. The noise.
The Book. Written by Keith and Sarah Courtemartin. Illustrated by Reginald W. Butler. The front cover. The back cover. The title. The pages. The words. The letters. The page number. The book.
The Classroom. Written by Nanette Raucher. The chair. The desk. The book. The paper. The pencil. The eraser. The backpack. The classroom.
The Fort. Written by Russ Booyak. Illustrated by Mary Yules. The Friends. The Chairs. The Pillows. The Blankets. The Food. The Games. The Lights. The Fort.
The Garden. Written by Ned Jensen. Illustrated by Cindy Hill. The Peas. The Beans. The Melons. The Onions. The Potatoes. The Tomatoes. The Corn. The Garden.
Plains Animals. Written and illustrated by Nora Vutas. Focus question. Which animals live on the plains? The fox. The elephant. The giraffe. The lion. The zebra. The ostrich. The crocodile. The plains. Connections. Writing and art. Choose your favorite animal from this book. Draw a picture and label it. Science. Choose 2 animals from this book. Tell a partner how they are the same and how they are different.
Jump Over, written by Anthony Curran, illustrated by Nora Vutis. The cat jumps over. The dog jumps over. The horse jumps over. The fox jumps over. The deer jumps over. The goat jumps over. The girl jumps over. The cow jumps over.
Little. Written by Cheryl Ryan. Illustrated by Joe Bodie. A little house. A little dog. A little car. A little plane. A little tree. A little bug. A little mouse. A little baby.
Lunch at School, written by Bev Osborne, illustrated by Andrea Zool. My friends. My bag. My milk. My noodles. My carrots. My cookie. My napkin. My lunch.
by Cheryl Ryan. Illustrated by Nora Ludis. My mother. My father. My brother. My sister. My grandfather. My grandmother. Me. My family and me.
My Garden. Written by Anthony Curran. Illustrated by Juan Manuel Moreno. Focus question. What do you see in a garden? My shovel. My dirt. My hoe. My rose. My seeds. My hose. My plants. My garden. Connections. Writing and art. What is one thing you can grow in a garden? Draw a picture and label it. Science. What do plants need to grow? Share your ideas with a partner.
My Gift for Mom. Written by Bev Osborne. Illustrated by Liza Woodruff. The day. The bowl. The box. The paper.
The bow. The gift. The smile. The hug.
My School Bus. Written by Bev Osborne. Illustrated by Laura Freeman. The walk. The bench. The bus. The door. The steps. The seat. The window. The school.
9. Written by Mary Ann Marazzi. Illustrated by Laura Hoffman. Nine cows. Nine horses. Nine pigs. Nine bulls. Nine goats. Nine chickens. Nine sheep. Nine geese.
One. Written by Mary Ann Marazzi. Illustrated by Laura Freeman. 1 bed. 1 pillow. 1 window. 1 book. 1 toy. 1 rug. 1 blanket. 1 desk.
Orange. Written by Rachel Rice. Focus question. Where do you see orange in the fall? An orange tree. An orange leaf. An orange pumpkin. An orange flower. An orange butterfly. An orange snake. An orange field. An orange sunset.
Out. Written by Cheryl Ryan. Illustrated by Nora Vutis. Out of the car. Out of the wagon. Out of the boat. Out of the house. Out of the water. Out of the grass. Out of the mud. Out of the bathtub.
Over, written by Annette Carruthers, illustrated by Nora Vutis. Over the log. Over the pot. Over the hole. Over the bike. Over the bat. Over the ball. Over the doll. Over the cat.
Pasta, written by Keith Martin. Long pasta. Short pasta. Red pasta. Green pasta. Wide pasta. Thin pasta. Curly pasta. Yummy pasta.
In. Written by Cheryl Ryan. Illustrated by Nora Vutis. In the car. In the wagon. In the boat. In the house. In the water. In the grass. in the mud. In the bathtub.
Picking Apples, written by Marilyn Edna Slevin. Focus question. What can you see when picking apples from trees? The farmer. The tractor. The tree. The basket. The ladder. The friends. The wagon. The apples.
Big. Written by Cheryl Ryan. Illustrated by Joe Bodie. A big house. A big dog. A big car. A big bus. A big plane. A big tree. A big elephant. A big dinosaur.
Blue, written by Rachel Rice. Focus question. Where do you see the color blue outside? The blue sky. The blue helmet. The blue bike. The blue bottle. The blue bench. The blue swing. The blue slide. The blue playground.
Christmas Eve, written by Anthony Curran. Illustrated
by Joe Mike Tahito. Focus question. What can be seen on Christmas Eve? The lights. The meal. The eggnog. The tree. The cards. The presents. The stockings. The cookies. Connections. Writing and art. Draw and label a picture of your favorite holiday. Social studies. As a class, discuss different winter holidays. How are the holidays the same and different? Share your ideas with a friend.
Colorful Eggs. Written by Katie Anderson. Illustrated by Luciana Navarro Powell. A red egg. A yellow egg. A pink egg. A purple egg. An orange egg. A green egg. A blue egg. A colorful egg.
Counting Bugs, written by Laura Tully Zwickel. One bug. Two bugs. Three bugs. Four bugs. Five bugs. Six bugs. Seven bugs. So many bugs.
8. Written by Mary Ann Marazzi. Illustrated by Mary Ewells. Eight backpacks. 8 bottles. 8 raincoats. 8 chairs. 8 lights. 8 sticks. 8 friends.
Yum.
8 hot dogs.
11. Written by Rachel Rice. Illustrated by Hector Borlasca. Focus question. What could you see at a birthday party? 11 cards. 11 balloons. 11 hats. 11 pizzas. 11 cupcakes. 11 presents. 11 candy bars. 11 friends. Connections. Writing and art. What do you like to do on your birthday? Draw a picture and write about it. Math. Create a new page for the book. Draw 11 party items and count them. Write the sentence 11
Farm Animals. Written by Cheryl Ryan. Illustrated by Nora Ludis. The dog. The pig. The chicken. The goat. The cow. duck. The sheep. The animals.
Five. Written by Mary Ann Marazzi. Illustrated by Reginald W. Butler. Five cups. Five plates. Five bowls. Five forks. Five spoons. Five pans. Five chairs. Five lunches.
Green. Written by Rachel Rice. Focus question. Where can you find green in nature? This green snake. This green leaf. This green moss. This green frog. This green bird. This green insect. This green lizard. This green forest.
Go, go, go! Written by Brian Roberts. Illustrated by Nora Vudis. The dogs go. The pigs go. The birds go. The cats go. The goats go. The cows go. The ducks go.
Black. Written by Nigel Pepperhouse. Focus question. Where can you find the color black in a magic show? 1 black stage. 1 black sheet. 1 black suit. 1 black tie. 1 black cape. 1 black hat. 1 black wand. 1 black rabbit. Connections. Writing and art. Choose something else that is the color black. Draw a picture and finish the sentence. 1 black. Math. Count the number of black items in the book. Count the number of black items in your classroom. As a class, talk about which number is more.